Hello everyone and welcome to Restorative Health Solutions. If you understand what's making you sick, then you can start to understand how to get better. More information is power.
Hi, I'm Dr. Paul, and today we're going to talk about gut health and allergies. So let's get right into it. What's the connection between gut health and allergies? The gut has a barrier that protects us from the outside environment. If this barrier breaks down or is compromised, then bigger gaps form in between the cells and sometimes through the cells. This is called intestinal permeability or leaky gut. This allows toxins, microbes, food proteins, and environmental antigens to leak through the gut into the bloodstream. This then causes the immune system to react by creating inflammation, which can lead to allergies. The microbiome also plays a huge role when it comes to generating an appropriate immune response. A healthy, diverse microbiome trains the immune system to tolerate the outside world. When the beneficial bacteria become depleted, the immune system then shifts towards inflammation. 70 to 80% of the immune system resides in the gut, which is why the gut can be involved with so many issues linked to inflammation, including allergies. When the gut barrier is healthy, the only things that are allowed to pass from the gut into the bloodstream are the following: vitamins, minerals, amino acids, fatty acids like short-chain fatty acids, electrolytes, water, glucose, fructose, and galactose, which are monosaccharides from carbohydrate digestion. Leaky gut can lead to inflammation and other immune responses such as allergies. When the immune system is chronically overstimulated, this can negatively impact gut health. This immune activation can be stimulated by the following: to undigested food proteins that the immune system perceives as a threat, to environmental toxins, to microbes like bacteria, yeast, parasites, or viruses, to environmental antigens such as molds, grasses, trees, pollen, ragweed, cats, dogs, etc. It's a vicious cycle. Leaky gut can lead to inflammation, overactivation in the immune system, and allergic responses. These responses can negatively impact gut health, which can then further increase the immune activation. Here's a common question we get: can your gut health as an infant or child impact your immune function later in life? There are a lot of factors to consider with this question. Here are some factors that could negatively impact your gut health as an infant or child that could then impact your immune function later in life: birth by C-section, antibiotic exposure, toxin overload, processed diet, formula fed, and more. If the microbiome isn't well balanced at a young age, then allergies are more likely when compared to a microbiome that is well balanced. Next, are there any deficiencies that can contribute to allergies? In terms of the microbiome, having low amounts of your keystone, commensal, beneficial bacteria like your probiotics can contribute to allergies. In terms of nutritional deficiencies that can impact your gut and immune system, there are several, such as vitamin D, vitamin C, N-acetylcysteine or NAC, glutathione, zinc, vitamin A, quercetin, omega-3 fatty acids, amino acids like glycine, glutamine, and proline, and more. What about probiotics? Can probiotics help with allergies? The answer to this question can certainly vary from one person to another due to several factors. If someone has really low beneficial bacteria in the microbiome, which is contributing to inflammation, then improving the beneficial flora will likely have a positive result. Probiotics are like placeholders in the gut, so we also need prebiotics in the form of fiber and polyphenols or supplements that can come in and feed the beneficial bacteria to encourage bacterial diversity in the microbiome. So what are some good prebiotic-rich foods and probiotic-rich foods? For prebiotics, we break them down into two categories: high-fiber foods and foods that are rich in polyphenols. Here's our list of healthy high-fiber foods. Here's a list of foods rich in polyphenols. And finally, when it comes to probiotic-rich foods, we think fermented foods. Here's a good list of healthy fermented foods. So how do you support your gut health through diet and lifestyle? There are several things that you can do through diet and lifestyle to have a positive impact on your gut health. Here are some things that you can do through the diet. Increase fiber intake with high-quality, nutrient-dense organic fruits, veggies, and legumes. Focus on eating grass-fed, pasture-raised meats, wild-caught fish, healthy oils like avocado oil, coconut oil, olive oil, organic nuts and seeds, etc. And one of the most important things, avoid processed foods and grains, added sugars, seed oils, dyes, artificial sweeteners, preservatives, etc. Here are some lifestyle factors that can have a positive impact on your gut health. Stay well hydrated by drinking clean filtered water. Get good restful sleep, 7 to 9 hours preferably. Practice good stress management strategies. Make sure you are breathing clean air. Get outside, enjoy the sun. Move your body and find a form of exercise you tolerate well. And minimize any unnecessary antibiotics. Well, I hope you learned a little bit today about the connection between your gut health and allergies. Until next time, I'm Dr. Paul.